welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope we're all doing very well. On today's video, me and Shelby, we're gonna cover our tips and advice on finding a shared house, student housing. Okay, if you guys don't know who we are, well, my name is Nadia Valerie. I've been making a lot of university related videos, and I have my friend here, Shelby. Background story, we met in halls and we lived in a shared house for 2 years.
So I've lived with her for 3 years.
Yeah, for 3 years
poor
now.
Me.
Poor you. Yeah, you're lucky to live with me. But yeah, we have a lot of experience and advice, so make sure to watch it till the end, guys.
And if you have any comments or anything, just comment down below and we can try our best.
Where to find a place.
Housing fairs. How I found our house, because basically I organised everything.
Yes, she organises everything. Actually, Shelbs, do you mind talking a little bit more, because I didn't help with anything.
She just rocked up.
I was like, okay, let me just sign the contract.
Yeah, so basically I was a little bit nervous and I wanted to make sure we got the best house. So basically I went to a housing fair. So the SU puts on these housing fairs where loads of private landlords or just landlord agents and stuff will go and set up and basically showcase their student houses that they have available that year. There's also people on social media. Royal Holloway has something called Overheard, which basically people will be saying, oh, 1 bedroom available to rent this year, trying to find an extra housemate and stuff. So there's always that route you can go down. Our university actually also helped students get houses, so if you didn't have anybody to live with, they will set you up together with one.
That's with the Students' Union. Yeah,
with the Students' Union, and I'm sure the university itself will help you guys out.
Yeah.
This is Blanket University. Just look at the Student Union or look at the housing page on the university itself. And
just to give them an overview, just in case they don't know, what tend to happen is first year you'll live in halls, right? And then second and third year students usually live in shared houses, but it's not the end of the world if you do not want to live in a shared house and you prefer student halls. A lot of people did that in the end.
Yeah, I know quite a few people I know someone who left to a private renting in second year, was like, this is not for me, went back into halls in third.
Yeah.
So it's really not a big deal if you feel like halls is better for you.
Yeah, but I guess what people are worried about, whether there's availability. Obviously, they are going to prioritize first years first, but if you apply early, way before the deadline, you will get it. You will get student halls if that's what you want.
And you can also choose as well if you want to be with like another friend.
Yeah. Usually like the third years are like put it into. See, this is why I do not like your alarm.
Do you want cupcakes or not?
I want cupcakes, but change your alarm.
No, because it installs panic.
No, but why would you want to live with panic?
Because it makes me get up. Tip number 2. Find the right people. I know it's easier said than done, but it's also very important to know who you're going to live with in the next year or so. We were lucky.
We got really lucky.
We were really lucky with our housemates. We got along really well and we lived together for 3 years and we've been great friends ever since.
That's true. I'm just going to be honest here. Some people do fall out once they get to live, because this is the thing. When you live together, you get to know who they really are. And sometimes personalities crash.
Yes, sometimes it's not very nice.
Nah, but we got really lucky.
Yeah, we did.
I'm not bothered by who you are.
Oh, thank you.
Are you bothered with who I am?
I was ready to say that. No, I love you too.
I'm like, say something back. I'm not gonna lie, there are gonna be fights. It's just how it is. Yeah, like small arguments.
Yeah, you live together, of course you're gonna like
or big
clash
arguments.
A little bit.
Or big arguments and making someone cry.
We've had that falling out.
Yeah.
If you do fall out, you're only there for a year, and I'm sure you can also find people to swap with. Yeah, with tenants and stuff. True. It's more about your situation, and I'm sure there'll be other people around to help you. But one advice I would actually give, that I would say, don't live with course mates.
Because imagine this. You live with them, you study together, you go to lectures and seminars together, they are in your face 24/7.
And what about if you fall out with them? So you can't escape them through going to class or lectures or revising or anything, because they're going to always be there. Yeah. So I definitely do say don't go with course mates. Like maybe one or other course mate in like your big group, but I wouldn't say don't do a house of all course mates. Yeah. Oh, another place you could also find people to live with is societies. I know quite a lot of society houses, so sometimes committees will just live together, like a Rhubarb TV house, the anime house. There's like loads of different society houses, which is quite cool.
Yeah, society, sports clubs, within your part-time jobs, obviously flatmates if you live in halls and you get along, turns out actually this person is clean, I want to live with them, then you know that could be a possibility. Which leads to point number 3. This is really important, you won't like it, but find it early. Find it early. I know it's scary.
We got it in 2 months of knowing each other. We decided we were going to live together for 2 years.
Yeah. It's important to do it early because you want the best house, best location, best price, like best value possible.
We met in late September and then we signed the house in late November.
Some of us are a little bit like, I don't know, let me think about it first.
But we sorted it. We managed to get it all in.
Find it early because every house has different room availability, so we chose houses that have 5 rooms because we
wanted to stay as a group,
so 5 individuals. But obviously there's like other flats and houses that have 2 bedrooms, 3, 4, so depends on what your preference is.
And even if you have a group of 3 but you find the perfect 4-bedroom house, you can always advertise on different social media channels that you're looking for a 4th flatmate, or just talk around with some people on your course.
Go to SU.
Yes, or go to the SU. Oh yeah, always make sure to go around and look at the house before. Look at the area, look at the house, ask past 2nd years and 3rd years, ask your overheard what they think of the area. Just to make sure you're not getting in some like dodgy area. See if anybody had some bad experience with the landlord before.
Agreed.
4, as I've said quite a few times before, talk to the year above you. They know more than you on this situation. They know more about the location and stuff because they've lived there before. But I got literally all my advice from my society. I just literally walked up to them and be like, yo, I'm thinking about looking at a house, what do you suggest?
You actually did that?
Yeah, I did. That's how I got the house.
You put in a lot of effort.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, bless you.
I talked to the people in my society a year above me and they said they recommended this landlord, and I called them up literally the next day and got a viewing for a house, and we signed it literally like 2 days later because someone else was also looking at it and I wanted to make sure that we got it.
Guys, if you're interested in our uni house tour, we've made one. Make sure you click the link right up here. Tip number 5, try to get bills included.
You're studying, you don't want to be worrying about bills and everything else on top, so it's just easier for you as a student just to get bills included. And I know they're rarer to come by these days, but we were very lucky to have ours included, and it was actually a right price as well.
But you know what, I'm confused about it. So what happens if we went above?
If we went above, we had to pay in excess. So basically when bills are included, they give you a certain cap of how much that they are allowed to pay, and then if you go over that you have to pay a little bit extra, but we were lucky enough that we didn't. But then on the other hand, if you do decide to pay for bills, it's a good life experience and you can learn how all that works, because put me in a situation now, I have no idea what I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing about bills. Point number 6, when you move in, go around your camera, snap everything. Little marks on the windowsill, if the chair's wobbly, do everything, because landlords will try and scam you out of money.
It's the honest truth.
It's the honest truth. Yeah. They tried to do it with me, but I gave them the...
There you go.
Yep. So when we first moved in, I literally went around every single room and took photos of everything. Any marks on the furniture, any marks on the wall, even little things that you think that, oh, they won't notice, they will. So then if they do try and pull something on you, you can... reverse card them. Point 7.
This is important because I think we went through something before with our house. Something about a contract change, the cleaning.
Basically, we got a very good deal with our house. I think it was $450, right?
Yeah.
$450 including bills, which is very good. Very good for a London area.
Yeah.
And the next year they wanted to push it up. And we were like, we don't want to lose the house, so we'll just have to push it up a little bit. It felt like they were trying to scam us a bit, if I'm honest. So like, yeah, this is for your cleaning. It's going to pay for your cleaning. And we never got that written down.
No.
Which is a mistake. Oh, get everything written down. Even if you think you can call them, no, you need an email chain. Make sure you have the evidence, because they were like, oh yeah, we're putting it up because you're cleaning, and we were like, okay, right, that's fine. When it came to us moving out and getting them to do the cleaning, they were like, hang on a minute, no, you have to sort out the cleaning. And we're like, no, that's not what we signed for.
Yeah.
So
in the end, we did the cleaning ourselves.
In the end, we did the cleaning ourselves. I painted the walls again.
spider cupboard.
Yep.
I was like, I sat there and scrubbed the walls and you went away. You left
I
me.
cleaned with soap.
You guys didn't do anything.
We did everything. I cleaned the fridge, I cleaned the counters and everything. I did everything.
I had to come redo it. Me and my mum had to go.
Oh yeah.
But that's basically it. Be careful. It's a scary move. It's scary because it's the first proper, like, you're gonna have a house by yourself.
It's a good experience.
It's definitely a good experience. It teaches you so much independence that halls are great.
But with halls, like, even like small things, there's still someone to clean your kitchen once in a while. Having a house, literally, you do everything by yourself. You're responsible. Bottom line is, sharing in a house with your best friends, hopefully they become your best friends, is probably gonna be the best, like, not the best, one of the best experiences in your life.
The best experience.
One of the best experiences in your life.
I really miss it, so enjoy it, honestly.
Yes. Right, that's it from the video today, guys. I hope you find it useful and helpful. Hopefully, I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment.
And subscribe.
And we'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Clap your hands.
We need like a knife blunt enough. Yes.
It's not gonna go wrong. Come on.
Yes, it is.
Cheers. Cheers. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, go. Happy birthday to you.
Let me in.
Go in. What are you doing?
I'm going. Push. I'm trying. Push. I'm trying.
Never have I ever drinking out. So I managed to go without social media and she made me a cake.